Hello, good morning students. Welcome to Wadin Junior High School. How do you do? I'm Mr. Tian your English teacher. Nice to know you all. Keep up your spirit to study online. Together we can. So, are you ready to study now? Good. But before we study, let's pray together first. Okay? Pray, start. Pray finish. Okay, our first meeting today is about Unit 1. Let's play the game. What is the purpose of this lesson? Well, students, the purpose of this lesson is to let you understand the use of vocabulary words in sports such as the nouns and the verbs. Okay, let's check it out. So this is our unit first meeting. Unit 1, play the game. Yeah, as you can see here, there are so many kinds of sports or games, right? So, what kinds of sports or games do you like? I believe you will all love so many games or sports here. The same with me. Well, that's because sports or games are really fun and interesting to do, right? Okay, let's go to the next slide. So, what is a game exactly? Well, game is a kind of sport. Sometimes we call sports as a game. Sometimes we call a sport as a game because we play and compete like in a game. Right? Okay, here are some of sports and games. The first is archery, and then the second is badminton, the third is cricket, then bowling, boxing, curling, tennis, skateboarding, surfing, hockey, figure skating, yoga, fencing, fitness, gymnastics, karate, volleyball, weightlifting, basketball, baseball, American football, wrestling, high jump, hang gliding, car racing, cycling, running, table tennis, fishing, judo, and climbing. And then we still have some kinds of sports here again. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. This is the sports and games with ball and with some athletics. The first is soccer or football. Second, basketball, and then American football, and then baseball, boxing, volleyball, tennis, rugby, ice hockey, skiing, lifting weights, surfing, swimming, horse racing, cycling, and canoeing. Yeah, maybe you ask why soccer or football we mention here. Well, soccer is for British English and football is actually for American English. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, here we can see some extreme sports. These sports are really dangerous to do. So don't try these sports at home or don't try these sports by yourself because you need a guide, a professional guide to help you when you are in dangers or to protect you. Okay, the first extreme sport here is aggressive inline skating. The second is jumping, and then bungee jumping, free climbing, bouldering, sandboarding, motocross, mountain biking, rock climbing, mountaineering, hang gliding, skydiving, paragliding, sand kiting, skiing, scuba diving, water skiing, and the last is skateboarding. Remember, these sports are very extreme and dangerous. Don't try this by yourself. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Verbs in sports. When you do some sports, you need some verbs to explain your activities or your sports. For example, the first here is play. You can see here, play basketball, play badminton, and then the second, go. For example, go horse riding, go jogging. And the last but not least, you can use the verb do. For example here, do archery and do karate. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Before we go to the next slide, before we go so far to read this text or compound nouns, you can see this on your book page 13. A compound noun is a noun that is made with two or more words. A compound noun is usually noun plus noun or adjective plus noun, but there are other combinations you can see below. It is important to understand and recognize compound nouns because each compound noun acts as a single unit and can be modified by adjectives and other nouns. Well, there are three forms for compound nouns. First is an open or space. We call it open or space because there's a space between words. For example, tennis shoe. Tennis space shoe. And the second, hyphenated. It means hyphen between words. For example, six pack. Six hyphen pack. And the last, closed or solid. Because there is no space or hyphen between words, so it is called closed or solid. For example, bedroom. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Okay, this is the reading section here. After we read, we will go to the reading exercise, so prepare yourself and listen carefully this reading by mind. Okay, let's check it out. The Olympic Games is an international sports event. There are Summer Olympic Games and Winter Olympic Games. They take place every 4 years in a different country. The Summer and Winter Olympic Games do not happen in the same year. At the Summer Olympic Games, athletes from 5 continents take part in many sports including archery, athletics, gymnastics, swimming, football, and basketball. At the Winter Olympic Games, the sport include ice hockey, skiing, and snowboarding. The Paralympics take place in the same year as the Summer Olympic Games. The Paralympics are for athletes with physical disabilities. The rings on the Olympic flag are the symbol of the games. There are 5 rings because there are Olympics athletes from 5 continents like Europe, Asia, Oceania, Africa, and the Americas. The rings are blue, black, red, yellow, and green because every country has one of these colors on its national flag. The Olympic Games begins with an opening ceremony. In the ceremony, a man or woman lights the Olympic torch. The fire for the torch always starts in ancient Olympia in Greece. The sun starts the fire in a mirror and then a woman lights the torch. After that, different people carry the torch on the opening ceremony. The torch visits many countries and towns before the opening ceremony. So, do you know more about the Olympic Games? Have you ever heard one of these Olympic Games? Okay, maybe we can check it later. Now let's go to the next slide. Okay, this is a vocabularies exercise. I want you now to do some exercises for vocabularies and then reading. I want you to do it for 15 minutes. Okay, the first is vocabularies exercise. You go to your English textbook and look at page 10 for exercise 1 until 4. In exercise 1, you can match the photos to the 12 sports there. Okay, and then in exercise 2, you write down which sports in exercise 1 are not included in the photo. And then for the exercises 3, I want you to put the correct sports in exercise 1 into the correct column. Okay, you can see there. And then the last but not at least, you do exercise 4, you complete the sentences with the correct verbs. For example, play, do, or go. Okay, and for the next exercise, you can see here, this is the reading exercise. You can check your book on page 11. The first is you look at the photos from photos A until C above the photo of the reading text. And then you write down which one shows the first, the Olympic flag, second, the Olympic torch, and the last, the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games. And then for exercise 2, you answer the questions with the correct answers. Number 1, how often are the Olympic Games? Number 2, are the Summer Olympic Games and the Winter Olympic Games in the same year? And number 3, is archery an Olympic sport? 4, when are the Paralympics? 5, why are there 5 rings on the Olympic flag? 6, why are the colors of the Olympic flag are blue, black, red, yellow, and green? And the last of reading exercise, you answer based on yourself. Number 1, what is your favorite Olympic sport? Second, how many Olympic sports can you name? And the last, how many Olympic athletes can you name? I believe this is not so hard or difficult for you to do, but if you still need some more information, you can ask me by Discord. You can type the questions there and then I will reply and help you. Or you can browse the internet to help you to find out some information related to the names of some Olympic athletes maybe. Okay, or the next Olympics Games, where will it be and when will it be? Okay, next exercise, still vocabularies exercise. You can check your book on page 13. The first vocabulary exercise is you match the pictures to those compound nouns. Okay, compound nouns for number 1 until number 12. You check the pictures with the list of compound nouns on the table list. And then for the second vocabularies exercise, for these compound nouns, you choose the correct options. For example, one sport can be done in where? For example, you play football on a football pitch or court. I will tell you the answer later, or maybe you can browse the internet to find the correct answers for yourself if you never listen to this sports arena or sports track, okay, or stadium. And then that's all. I will wait for your answers 15 minutes. Then thank you for attention. See you again and good luck.